Alright, boys and girls, it's another Wednesday night after work TDUB ride. Got my man back there, and I just crossed the furthest point of where I rode last week. I'm still on the kind of the old stage Gold Camp area, that side, not the 717 trails that you guys have seen me ride the most. This is technically closer to my house, hence it's the after work ride. But yeah, that last ride I was way down in there, and I feel like we're going to be crossing a creek up here, of which I showed you previously from down there. So we shall see. We're just out here spicing it up, and just gonna see what we can get into here today. And this may be, well, we're not to it yet, but I think the ridge we can run across is I don't know what they call it. It's the 11,000 mile or 11,000 foot mark that we can drive to. Wow, man, we had just a full-on storm the other night that just rained like crazy, and it has obviously I know where I'm at now, because this is where we came up in the Land Cruisers during winter at work. So we're just gonna get up here and see what we can get into. Gotta keep an eye on my man here. Gotta make sure he's good. Man, oh man, I'm like having to hit the Camelback a lot today. It's super dry. But what's crazy is I could almost be running a jacket right now. It's chilly. I know I'm probably gonna be putting on my raincoat on the way down just to cut the wind, because man, I woke up this morning, it went down to 58 degrees last night. I tell you, man, this elevation is it is something. Elevation is no joke. Whew. Like I've not done a lot of riding over here. I guess that's actually good, because I've done quite a bit of riding over on the 717 trails. What's that?
Hard to keep up with, because it was like just barely like too steep for me to be able to do it in third.
Oh yeah. And then as soon as you come over the water bars, man, they were so cut out on the back.
Yeah, there were like two of those that I don't know if it's like where my foot's at, or if I actually like hit it hard enough to like knock it into the lower third.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, that is a thing.
That
I didn't think I had my foot anywhere near the shifter, and that like really, I was like, am I in neutral? That happened twice.
It's kind of chilly up here. I gotta get one of those little thermometers. Yeah, just put it in first and walk it up. Look at that, Colorado Springs right there. Yee-hee. All right, keep it going, keep it going. All right, I'll follow you. Just keep going.
Not that I saw. That made sense. But like, she did not want to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Like, I didn't kill it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to kind of keep it lit. It's definitely not high altitude compliant. Let me see what elevation we're at. And you know the other thing? I'm tripping on how chilly it is up here.
Yeah.
We're at 11,596 feet.
Wow.
So yeah, you're just gonna have to kind of try to keep her lit. Yeah. How beautiful is that coming up through there, though?
Oh yeah. No, this is awesome.
So we're gonna get over here. We get to the top of that, and we're gonna be up on the peak, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, we're earning it right now.
Super lit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, just take your time. Take it easy. Woo-wee. Yeah, look at that action. Holy. Yep. So yeah, this is good stuff. This is not the place to be playing around for sure. Yeah. It's still running. It's still running. All right, take your time, man. We're getting there. TDUB is pooping and a peppering, but it's doing it. Oh man, I can hear it, I can smell it. I don't know, I'm not the carburetor doctor. impressed with my moto this altitude, you know, for not being high altitude plumbed. Yep. He took my line. Ah. Come alive! Come alive! Ho 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 ho. Typically we go down there. We've been up there before when the gate was open. But yeah, I think for tonight, getting down to the point there will be the magic. I'm like a little speechless right now. This is like one of the first spots that I ever came to with my boss, you know, in general, period. But yeah, to be up here is like, oh man, spectacular. Man, look, snow up there. A couple other snow little spots I saw, but yeah, we got some. Oh yeah, there's some snow over there. So yeah.
Getting off the point requires a little rock hustling this little section. So I helped my man get his bike up and out of here so we can get off the mountain. So you'll hear me breathing heavy in this next clip.
Alright, I'll follow you down.
I better follow you.
Okay, alright. No problem. No. Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
On your mark.
Yes, that is a little patch of snow you see over there on the other side. It's July, and yes, it's not uncommon to see snow this high up at elevation, especially in the shadows and such. But yeah, you can see snow up here practically year round.
Alright, well, we just went up to Baldy, Mount Baldy. Every time I say Mount Baldy, I'm always thinking of my little snowboard spot in SoCal. But this is a little bit bigger of a Mount Baldy right here in Colorado Springs. Yeah, we just topped out at 11,900 foot. And Yeah, that was pretty spicy.
This little section down through here is where we found out that my mom has vertigo. She came out to visit from Alabama. She's been all over Cheehaw. You know, that's the highest point in Alabama. But when we're cutting across this little section in the Land Cruiser, and she was sitting in the back seat, and next thing you know, she starts laying down across the back seat. She couldn't look out. It's such a sheer drop right through here. It's pretty spectacular, but yeah, it tests us out if you have vertigo or not.
I'm amazed at how downright chilly it got right there. Look at this. It's so gorgeous. We are up here.
So close. Like, it's like within 10% of making it.
Yeah. But
because I just like knew I was gonna lose all my momentum if I tried to go to first.
But how beautiful is that? Those crazy gorgeous. You come out of the trees, you go back into the trees, and just no photo. All right, well, we shall keep on trucking. Yep, recalibrate.
I thought this helmet was like a really good idea. Like convertible, and it also has like a built-in like RoboCop.
Ah, there you go.
Which I don't know. It's better than what I had, but what's the deal with those? I think I know. But what's the deal with the motocross helmets?
I have to have this because this blocks the sun. Well,
okay, yep. Dude, we've been riding. It feels like we've been riding into the sun 60% of the time on this ride, and it's killing me.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I think I might
Yeah.
pick one of those up.
Yeah, some people, like, they have like a dual sport helmet that's a fold down shield like that, but it's a style, it has this shape with a visor. But I'm a goggles guy. Like, I've always been a goggles guy, and I know that's not the best, but I can't help it. I'm a goggles guy.
Fair enough.
So, but they do have this shape with a flip down shield.
Okay.
And if you want, you can flip those shields up and run goggles.
Okay.
So,
That's probably what I should have done. But that's why I've been buying a bunch of new stuff. Like, figure out what I like
yep.
want to spend money on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
This is just I've been through here a few times in the Land Cruiser, and it's like, alright, I wonder what this is like on the moto, but it is definitely a fun little section here. Come on, Betsy, you can do it. Oh, he's a climbing again. And it's just amazing for, what is this, July 3rd, the eve of July 4th. So technically, or not technically, essentially, a lot of people's Fridays, and we've just seen no one out here. And I'm like, this is where the elevation is. This is where the less bugs and where it's cooler and escape the heat of the city. It's like, man, oh man, this is good. Boy, oh boy, I know what's coming up though. And I hope my drum brake buddy back there can get enough brakes. We'll find out. Woo, man, look at this. So cool. This is some steep Pachuchi. Yeah, you're just gonna have to use some front brake. Use your clutch as a brake.
Oh, you're just just like put it in post or something?
Yeah, and just use the clutch as a brake too, and your rear, because at one point you're gonna have to use your feet to kind of guide you down. Just go slow. This is a mess.
I was like, if I'm ever gonna drop this bike, like this is gonna be it.
This is the spot.
Okay,
it is that steep and that slick. Every time I've been down this in the four-wheel drive, it's been like really moist and you got grip. But this is like, this is a whole nother level. I apologize for this.
Now I'm so much less scared of like dropping this thing. Now that I know this is
So get in the trench. Get in the trench so that way you got your feet to put on the sidewalls, but don't let it go fast. Just ease it down. Ease it down. And use your clutch as your rear brake. Yeah. Yeah, this is usually one of them things where you don't stop. Like this section, I literally like...
I can't believe you didn't drop it. Is that a viable option?
It's kind of not worth it because you got to get up this and it's just going to drop right back on the side over here. At least there you got some grip in the bottom.
This is insane.
Hey Tim, we're doing shit. Yeah, just use that rear brake, use the front brake. Yeah. And go for the trough. Yeah. Let off the front brake a little bit, use the rear, drop in there. Holy Toledos.
I mean, TDUB literally going places you can't even walk.
Right? Ah! All right, take it easy. Yeah, ball bearings. Ball bearings. Yeah, people will have no concept of how steep this is, but the fact that I can't even stand on my own 2 feet without sliding down the hill is pretty crazy. Woo!
I would have in that section as
All right, well, the adventure is for adventuring.
Oh, that was awesome. I thought I didn't hurt it when I dropped it.
Yeah.
A little bit of gas there.
Oh yeah, you can start the motor this way, which is a good thing. Like,
I think I was going to be able to start it on this.
oh. All right, well, guess what?
Let's work with a phone.
No, I have to take them off. You want a photo?
Get a picture of the places you can't even walk.
Yeah.
The places you can't even walk.
It's like, woohoo! It's like, woohoo! Wow! All right.
Doing the same thing through the rest of it.
We got a little bit more to go. I don't know how much more. But we'll...
If it's less than a mile, I'll still be having fun.
Yeah. Hey, but...
Well, shoot, a mile is a good effect of speed.
Yeah. Somebody decided to call it camp right there. Okay. Yeah.
Far behind you in case I have any sort of mishaps. I'm going to take you out as well.
Okay. All right. Well, if it's a sketchy spot again, which the whole thing's gonna be sketchy, but I'll stop regardless. All right. Not so bad down here. Well, boys and girls, that was an adventure. Oh, I was nervous about this little section, but that is technically the section to be worried about. But look at this view. This is what we came for. See if you can roll start it. Put it in second and let the clutch out slow and see if it'll start. Yeah, because when it dumps over, sometimes it's a little hard to start.
I got it started up again.
Oh, okay.
Afterwards. But places you can't even walk in a TDUB.
Dude. So this is another reservoir up here that's closed. This creek, I've crossed this creek a bunch of times in the rig. I've never crossed it on the moto. But this actually dead ends. But it dead ends to an insanely cool place. It's also 11,300 foot. But I think we've checked off enough 11s today.
Yeah, my bike doesn't love it.
Yeah. But we're going to come out. We're going to go all the way down this road here. And it'll tee into Old Stage, and we're Old Stage back down.
Gold Camp to...
Yeah, when we get to Gold Camp, we'll click off and do that. I'm gonna put my jacket on, I believe, because I have a feeling it'll get a little chilly.
Yeah. Man, I almost tore all the nubbins off of my finger. Digging that hole.
Oh, that was so good.
That was awesome.
This is the Gold Camp section, and what's cool about this section is it's moto, bike, hike, horse only. No, I think small UTVs, ATVs can come through here. I don't think UTVs can, and no cars or trucks. So this is kind of like our favorite way to come home, because we know we can boogie down this and not have oncoming car traffic. Oh, rabbit, where are you going? So there's one of the tunnels. There's going to be another tunnel. The other tunnel. The next tunnel, we actually go over the top of it because it caved in a long time ago, and it's right next to where Helen Hunt Falls is. So that's where we cross the creek and go over the tunnel, all in a 50-yard section. This headlight combination with the J&S LED and the three dubs light bar, and I wired it into my switch to where it's like, you know, there's my low beam regular J&S, and then this is everything all at once, rally car style, man. And, you know, I gotta have, like, you know, one button all lights, or cut them all, you know, like if I come up on traffic, or, you know, hikers or bikers or another vehicle, I got to be able to shut down the lights. Anybody ever wants to come out to Colorado Springs and take a couple laps with me, I'll tour guide you around, show you my local spots. Or you can come out and adventure on your own. If you want to do it on your own, that's cool too. Maybe I'll see you here. Let me know. That's Colorado Springs coming through the trees right there. I don't know if you can pick that up or not on the GoPro or not, but we'll see. I'm just being kind of mellowed tonight. Got my man Tim back there. He's eating the dust, but he's out having fun riding and enjoying it. But I ain't trying to make so much dust that it kills him. But and I'm a little tired. It's been a long it's been a long week, even though it's only Wednesday. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll sleep so good tonight. What time is it? It's like at 8:30 or something. Maybe 9:30. Heck, I can't even tell right now. We did a good lap. Like, I'm at 50 miles and we're still in the dirt. So you can't beat that. And we did some sections that I've only done in the Land Cruiser, so that was, for me, that was epic. Just T-dubbing along, T-dubbing along. Wrapping it up on my T-dub. Alright, let me see some headlights. Tim, show me some headlights. There it is, I see. Yep, that is Captain Jack's. Looks like some mountain bike guys may be out late enjoying the cool weather. And if you see those little red lights up there, we do have Cheyenne Mountain right here. If you guys know your military stuff, aka NORAD is right here. But man, I saw some epic stuff today. I'm actually really pleased with the lap and the ride, and a little sketchy going down that one hill, but guess what? I guess that was okay. What kind of car we got here? Some kind of service vehicle. Security. Woo! We just made the cutoff. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, 9:56. We just made the